Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we've got an exciting video for all the O-level students out there who are aiming for the coveted asterisk. I'm going to share some tried and tested strategies that can help you ace your O-levels. The first thing you have to do is to understand the topic. You need to understand what the teacher is saying, what is in the topic, what's in the book. So you need to understand all the chapters in the course or the book you are reading. For the book, in the example, chemistry, physics, Islamic, and all that. And for mathematics, you have to do the certain courses and stuff. Some topic wise, we go in the maths. While in other subjects in O levels, we use the books mostly. And also take your lectures very seriously. So taking your lecture is a most important plays a most important role in your study. So if you're gonna take your lecture attentively and understand each and every word of it, and that's how you're gonna be like the best, and you're gonna get A's direct in your exams. So and also start to make the notes as you're taking the lecture, and as the teacher just gave you the lecture, you go home and just prepare some good looking notes with some aesthetics and all that, but they should be practical too. And start since day one. Start the making the notes since day one. I know if you're gonna make it late or you're gonna delay it, is there so much time? There's only 2 years left. I am in ninth grade. I am in eighth grade. I'm in 10th grade. There's a bit of time left. No, you just have to start making it till day one. From day one, if you're gonna do it, it'll be a whole lot easier for you, and you're not gonna struggle at the end. You're not gonna be waking up a centuries of nights just trying to memorize one little page and don't focusing on other things like doing practices and stuff. You're not gonna be memorizing at the end of the exam day. So just start from the day one. Moving on to the next one is to understand the exam structure. So to understand the exam structure, first of all you need to be familiarize yourself with the exam structure. Know the number of papers and the duration. You have to know the paper pattern, the number distribution that's in the paper that you have to discover. Or if you want to tell, if you guys want me to tell you, comment down below, and I'll make another video for that. And also, you need to learn how time management. So the duration of the paper is quite low, and especially in mathematics. If somebody's taking mathematics, bro, you need to hurry up. You need to step up your practice, mate, because it's you're not gonna know when the time is gonna be over. You're gonna be sitting in the AC and whoa, I just started, the time's gone. So time management is the key to O levels, getting aesthetic. So, and they know the number of the paper, the duration, and the topics covered in each. This will help you plan your study schedule effectively. So moving on, after creating a study plan. So to avoid burnout, say to so you need to create a study plan. Create a detailed study plan that covers all subjects. Allocate specific time slots for each subject, assuring balanced coverage. Break down your study session into manageable chunks to avoid burnouts. You have to, if you guys want to make for me to make yours a study plan, or tell you how you can make your own customizable study plan, so comment down below. I'm gonna teach you guys in the next video then. So the study plan plays a more important role. It makes a roadmap of your success. Okay, if you're gonna be planning your study, like on this day I'm gonna be doing this, and manage out your day, this time this subject should be done, and at the afternoon I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. So you have to like balance of your, or allocate your time for every subject, and a good amount of time so that you could actually study on that, and also take breaks in between. So also prioritize your weak areas when you're gonna learn about the stuff, and like go to a point where you know a whole book after like it's gonna take around 6 months to get know about all the chapters in the book. So when you run, so you're gonna need to prioritize your weak areas. First of all, identify what are your weak points, which chapters are you weak in, and then allocate more time in there so that you don't waste your time, you don't fail in the exam. When you get an asterisk by doing the same, answering the same question that was looking hard to you because you've practiced and allocated more time to it, and you are not that bad in that question anymore. Okay, so identify your weaker subjects or topics early on. Allocating more time to these areas in your study plan is strengthening your weaknesses and can significantly boost your overall performance. To active learning techniques. Adopt active learning techniques such as summarizing, teaching the material to someone else, and creating mind maps. Engaging with the content actively enhances understanding and retention. So you could do these kind of tips to make your active learning more physically. So you could teach other people what you're doing in O levels. That's how you could revise your material, teaching material, revise your study material, and you could also explain it to everyone. You would do a good deed too, and you will be like have a sawab for it. But it's like teaching another person, why it just makes it a whole lot easier to revise. It's like you explain it to someone, and meanwhile you explain it to yourself too, because you're clearing your mind that I know this, and this is how this thing works and everything like that. And you could also write in the paper because you're also explaining the teacher or examiner in the paper, right? So it just makes you a whole stronger on your concept and more powerful. Okay, the most important thing in O-level examination, past papers. These are the most important things that you should take seriously. So if you have opened the past paper of some previous exams, so you're gonna be thinking, what, these are a whole lot of papers, but you have to practice on base of the past papers, because practice makes perfect. Work through past papers to familiarize yourself with the exam format and question types. This not only boosts your confidence but also you identify common patterns. So you're gonna be identifying common patterns. And one pattern, the questions are mostly gonna be of one time, just the values are gonna be changing. So you could memorize also the repeated questions that are gonna be asked in the question in the past. But there are several questions that are gonna be repeated in the past papers, and you know I've like read all of them, and mostly are just the same question repeated over and over, except in maths because maths is hard. Okay, and practice, this is the most important factor of it. Just keep on practicing, and do not be like give it up like it's so much, like how can I do it, it's just so many past papers. It's not, yeah, it's easy if you're gonna read half of the past paper you've already done, because they are related to the chapters, and they are just repeated question one another after. Do not lose hope, and just give a good go, and you'll be done with your past papers. And the time management. Make practice time management during your study sessions, and especially during mock exams. Develop a strategy for allocating time to each question in the actual exam to avoid running out of time. So you have to allocate time for every question based on their marks. So when the mock is there, when you when your mock exams are near, you have to like give you 100% or 99% in the mock exam, because these are mock exam are like the shorter form of whole level exam. So first you need to, like, because you're gonna get an idea how the O-level paper are gonna be, how it's gonna be. So mock exams are necessary, mate. You need to be prepared. Like, when the mock exams are there, you need to be prepared. Like, you have to be prepared. You don't need to like leave something after the mock exams. I'm gonna do mock exams are not important. It's just for school, and O levels is a different thing. I'm gonna be like having different grades on different platforms. So, but mock exam are actually like the one that could make your, like, it could give you the result of your study before your examination, because your teacher would check it and you could get an see how you would perform in the exams. So of course seeking help. If you like studying on a subject or something like that, don't hesitate to seek help. When you encounter challenging topics, reach out to your teachers, classmates, or online resources. Understanding difficult concepts early can save you a lot of stress later. So you could like reach out to me, like, hey, I'm having this problem. Tell me what to do. I'm gonna be telling you a whole lot of tips. If you want me to, just comment down below. And if you want some help, I'll give it to you, inshallah. So, healthy lifestyle. Oh, during your examinations, O-level examination, the most important thing you need to take care of is your healthy lifestyle. Because after those hard study sessions and way longer periods of constant focusing, you're gonna be needing to make allocate some time to your physical activities. Because otherwise you're gonna be burnout, and you're gonna get burnout and like be some mad guy or something. It's, maintaining a healthy lifestyle ensures you get enough sleep, get nutrition, eat nutritious meals, and take short breaks. During your study sessions, a healthy body and a mind contribute significantly to better academic performance. And also, like, if you're studying like for long periods of time, also take short breaks. Take short breaks because you might get refreshed and you're gonna be attending the questions with a strong and positive and full, like, energized mindset. That's what it means. Also get enough some sleep, and all try to wake up for fajr, pray your salah, and start early in the morning. And also start early means that you have to start your learning process way earlier than the exams. Like, as you go to school, you're in ninth grade, go and learn, make notes. Do not just sit and play games like me. I used to do it in the beginning, but it turned out not a good idea. So then I realized eventually. So I focused on my stuff and got an A Eric, but it required hard working. So to ensure like you could get a absolute A Eric without any like non extra fatigue, waking up night and night, just start earlier. That's my biggest advice you could get. There you have it. It's our guide to achieving that aesthetic in your O levels. Remember, consistency and dedication are key. Stay focused, follow these strategies, and you'll be on your way to academic success. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Best of luck with your O levels, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bam.